and I'm the director of In the Continuum by Danai, Gurira, and Nikkole Salter. The way in which I'm approaching this script is pretty much the same way I approach most scripts, where even though it's a two-character piece, it still is a dance between actors. And even though they're in two separate worlds, one character's in South Central Los Angeles and the other character is in Harare, Zimbabwe, they still have to move almost in concert together. When one speaks, one is doing something else, in their world, and their world continues. So I look at that whole title, In the Continuum, that life is still going on, and they're both connected on that continuum. Well, I think it's important because it shows a universal connection. Once again, one woman is in the United States, the other woman is on the continent of Africa, but yet they are connected on this universal continuum. And it's unfortunate that they're connected through being HIV positive and finding out on that particular day, and they both actually are pregnant at the same time. But the way in which they interact with the world around them and the people that they run into, it's pretty much the same on either continent, even though they're two different people. One is a teenager for the most part, and she's not in her household with her traditional family, and the other young lady on the continent of Africa actually is married with a child already and in a nuclear family, but yet they're both, the way in which the people who they're interacting with, they're pretty much being told almost the same thing. If I go outside of the actual story of the play, and if I just look at these two actors that I have, this is a pretty tough piece. And for two actors to be able to give voice and to create multiple characters and to tell a story pretty much through monologues and to riff off each other and connect off each other, if these two actors, which I think they can do, if they can get that story across and make it as compelling as it is, I feel like all things are possible. That they can leave the show feeling that all things are possible through my craft and through my acting and through my instrument as an artist. So I look at that first. And then as far as the theme, I think that all things are possible where, once again, not alone. What's happening on one continent is happening on another continent, on another continent, on another continent. And how do we realize that? And how do we actually connect with that? And what can we do about that as far as, when it comes to something like HIV and AIDS? Like, how do we actually work with this and actually find a cure, or either learn how to practice better methods of safe sex and all kinds of things for that matter?